But if we plant a tree today, we're not going to get the shade. It's for the future generation,
yes,
right?
Definitely.
So if we're going to go, we're not going to get the shade from this tree. We're not going to plant it, right? So we have to look at what are the seeds that we're sowing today that's going to bear fruits for the next generation. And that's really what we need to focus on.
What are leadership? What does that mean to you?
Well, there's a lot of people who manage this, right? They manage people, manage resources, manage assets. A leader should be somebody who people go, I want to do this just because, right? When we think of the Army and we think about leadership, that's where we generally look to for leaders, right? Why? Because the general's charged on the hill and there's people behind that person knowing that they're going into sudden death,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
The bombs are coming, they know that the other guys are well armed, and yet they're storming because the generals say, let's charge, let's go, right? And that's what leaders are. And it's not because that leader go, I'm the general, so you got to follow me. It's just how he is able to rally his troops and get his troops ready to do anything for him. So leaders generally don't just give direction to people, say, do this, do that. Leaders don't do that. Leaders, in a lot of cases, show by the example what needs to be done and how it's to be done. And then people go, I want to impress the leader, I want to please the leader, I'm going to do it. And so that's it. So it's not just about telling people what to do and micromanaging people. Leaders don't micromanage.
Yeah, okay.
Leaders just go, you know what, I think you have some creativity, go figure out how you want to do it yourself, and then let your genius come out.
Okay.
Right? If I tell you how to do it, there's no genius coming out of you.
Yeah. No, beautiful. And so, just, two questions, so, we have a lot of our youth who are getting influenced by leaders, but not necessarily the right leaders, right? Influencers. How can someone, differentiate between someone who is a leader that has, great good initiatives and people obviously who are wasting time and, satisfying their personal needs for other people?
Well, a lot of people, they go by sound bites, right? If you say something good, then that's great. I'm going to follow this person because they say something good. Makes them feel good. Do those people live what they say? Do they live it? Do they, when you're following them and when you're hearing their stories and stuff like that, does it motivate you? To be better. Not to emulate them. Right? But to be better. And that's really what it is. Like most people, when they're being led, they don't necessarily go, I want to be like the leader. They go, I actually want to be better. I want to be a better example to people. So there's a lot of people who just say things and just just to get fame for themselves and attention and to get clicks and likes and all that kind of stuff.